Hi there, today we're unboxing a silicone magnetic wall mount for a Google Home Mini. This is by a company called KIWI. Details are in the description below for anyone thinking of purchasing. Let's have a quick look around the packaging. This is the G2 model. There's two color options on this. Basic details, nothing more. Okay, let's open it up, see what we get. Okay, so welcome guide and some instructions how to use it. It's in multiple languages. Okay. Looks like we've got a magnet here. Okay, and some sticky pads. Okay, and we've got a rubber case to hold the actual Google Home Mini and an adapter for the actual plug. Okay, so I've laid out all the items you get in the packaging just to quickly show you. So this is the casing for the actual plug, and this is the case for the actual Google Home Mini. So there's a number of options for actually installing this. One option would be put the plug in there, this sticks straight on there via a magnet and it holds in place. If you wanted to have it slightly higher, that's when these things come into effect. So you can put one sticky pad on here and stick it, and it's on a wall position and it can still come off. Obviously it's just a magnet, very strong magnet as such. Okay, so let me show how to set this up. So if we actually take the plug cover, we flip this part over. Now what we need to do is get the actual power adapter and the other end of the cable. You just feed through the hole here. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is actually place it over the plug. So it's quite a tight fit, so you just got to be careful when you're doing it that you don't damage your cable. So just to show, the area's there, and we'll just work our way around this. Okay, so now the cover is on. You can see the cable sticking up. You don't pull it any further down, otherwise it won't close neatly. So let me just show. You want it closing in this sort of position so it covers the wires up nicely. So the next thing to do, let's take this up again, is use the space within here to just wind the cable up. So if I initially just go like this, okay, now in this position, just feed the cable through and we just flip this over now. And there you go. Cable's hidden underneath this. You could probably do it tidier if you want, but I didn't want this squeezed all the way in case it damaged the cable. So I think this is sufficient. And if you look at the side profile, most of the cable's just hidden away now, so that's fine. So the next thing to do, you get your Google Home Mini and the other case and you place it within it and just lining up the obviously power point and the mute button. It should just slip easily into there. Just to show, there you go, it's perfectly lined up. And then you just take the power cable, plug it in, and the magnet fits like so. So simple as that. Okay, just to show, this does actually stick out quite a lot when you plug it in. So if I line a ruler up, you could just about make out it's about 9 centimeters off the wall. Now that can be a little bit excessive, but I guess the idea of this is just to keep everything compact and in one position. So one of the things I find, we normally have this in the kitchen and I don't really want to put it on the work surface or on a box or anything. So this is ideal for that sort of situation, or even in a hallway, as long as no one's going to bump into it and knock it off. The magnet is sufficiently strong that it doesn't easily come off. If you can see, I'm moving it around, it's not easily popping off. But if you did find it was too much having it stick out this much, then obviously you can go for the second option with this. So if I pull this out again, and we'll take a little bit of the cable out. So it's only that much now. I'll put the cover back on for the cable. Then we can plug it in here once again. And there you go. You could actually use a second mounting position. This plugged in and then this attached to the wall via a sticky pad, and then it's straight on with the magnet. So you have the additional functionality there. So either on there or at the side. And again, the profile isn't too bad then, doesn't stick out too much. Okay, so I just wanted to show how much more this actual silicone mount sticks off a plug socket than your average plug. So this is an average size plug there, and it is quite a considerable amount. Obviously you do have the added functionality of just using the magnetic stick-on pad and mount it to a wall, so it'd probably come in sort of in line with the existing one, depending how thick your existing socket is. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing and setup of this silicone magnetic wall mount for a Google Home Mini. Really cool idea here, and I like the way you can just tidy up the cables, and the dual functionality of, if you didn't like the fact that it stuck out too much, you could actually stick it straight onto the wall via the magnet provided and the sticky pad, and you get a profile like so. It's a really cool product. Details are in the description below for anyone thinking of purchasing. Thanks for viewing, and don't forget to like and subscribe.